Level 3, problem number 3. Find a function for the marginal tax rate for the FICA tax, which is Social Security and Medicare. All right, Social Security is taxed at a rate of 6.2%, but only for the money that you earn that's less than this amount. Whereas Medicare charges 1.45% always for all of your earnings, plus an additional 0.9% when you're making dollars over 200 grand. To try to simplify this process, I'm going to make a little vertical number line over here showing income. All right, so this red bar is only when it's less than or equal to 168,000. So a red bar for incomes less than or equal to 168,000. The green bar is going to be for all of your earnings. So that's going to be this green one, which applies for all incomes. And then the yellow bar is only for the earnings more than $200,000. And you can see the yellow bar, more than $200,000. Let's write in those percents for each of those colors. So less than or equal to 168,000 is red, that's 6.2%. 1.45% everywhere, it's in green, 1.45%. And then only for earnings more than 200 grand, which is the yellow bar, that's 0.9% tax. So in these three regions, let's look at our total taxes paid. Here we go. Here, from 0 all the way to 168, we're doing the green and the red, which is, so that's a total of, if you add these up, 7.65%. Now, between this income and this income, it's just the green, so it's just the 1.45%. And then above 200,000, we're paying that Medicare tax, and that 0.9%, that's additional for over 200 grand. So that's going to be 1.45 plus 0.9. And when you add those, you get, what, 2.35? No 0.9, you can write 0.90. It makes it easier to add these. 5 and 13, carry the 1, 2.35. All right, so now we can write our function. We need to say x can be our income, and then our function, which is a function of your income, will be the, what they call it, the marginal FICA tax rate. All right, here we go. We'll start at the bottom. When your income is less than 168,600, anywhere in that range of income, your tax rate for FICA is 7.65%. However, if our income is between 168,600 and 200,000, then our tax rate is this percent. Now remember, that percent is the tax rate, which is nice and small compared to these two, but it's only for the dollars you've earned above 168,600 and below 200. So you're still paying the 7.65% on your first 168 grand and 600, but for the next roughly $31,400, you're only paying this percent. And then for the dollars over 200,000, you're paying 2.35%. So when we say put in 190,000 and out comes 1.45%, we're not saying that's your tax rate on all of your money. That's just your tax rate for the money between these two values. You're still paying 7.65% on the first 168 grand 600. All right, then finally, if X, your income, is more than $200,000, then your tax rate for those dollars, not for all these dollars, but for all the dollars over 200,000, will be 2.35%. Like it reminded you in the note for number 3, it says, remember that the marginal tax rate is the rate that you pay on your last dollar earned. So if your last dollar earned was the 190,000th dollar, that's not the tax rate on all your dollars. It's what you paid on that 190,000th dollar. And all the dollars down to 168,600. Let me fix that. That's supposed to say 600 right there. All right, this is level 3, number 3.